Welcome to Get Creative. I'm Shellie Hall, and this is your creative news for the week of November 10th, 2008. In this week's Master in a Minute, I will show you how to create a contact sheet in Photoshop using a variety of image types.
So in this week's Master in a Minute, let's take a look at some of the automation tools that are already built into Photoshop for you. We're going to go ahead and create a contact sheet. So what is a contact sheet? It's basically a full image that contains a lot of other smaller images that are assembled. So you don't have to flip through a bunch of different images. Everything's on one sheet and actually has their label underneath it. So this is already in Photoshop for you. So in Photoshop, without having any images open, under File, you have this Automate tab here. Now you see a couple of different elements in here. You can batch convert elements. You can create a PDF presentation, an application droplet. Contact sheet. This is the one we're going to select, but take a look at this other option here too called picture package. How much money have you spent on school photographs that have all the different sizes and everything? You can do it yourself right here in Photoshop. So we're going to select contact sheet 2. And here is where you choose how your setup is. I'm going to use a folder that has all the images that I want, and I'm going to choose my folder, and I have one on my desktop called Images. And within here I have JPEGs, TIFF, PSDs, EPS. I have a whole variety of images in here. So I'm going to choose to open this folder, and how do I want this to appear? I'm going to use inches, and it's going to be 8 by 10, so I have a border on the side. I can choose the resolution, the mode. I can select how many images across and how many down. So I'm going to go 4 by 3, so I have 4 columns and 3 rows, and this is how it will appear. Or I can change that 3 by 4. My images might be a little bit wider, so this might be a better fit. And it's telling me I currently have 11 images in this folder, and you can set file name, caption, Courier Times Helvetica, font size. Let me select OK and watch it do its magic. So what you can see is that this has basically assembled a contact sheet of all those images that I had selected. And you can see it's got my JPEGs and GIFs and TIFFs, PDF file. This is really cool. So this is a feature available to you right there in Photoshop if you want to take a quick look at all the images that are inside a folder, and you've just mastered it in a little more than a minute.
For those of you who love typography and design, a new documentary has been making waves throughout the design community. Typeface focuses on a rural Midwestern museum and print shop where international artists meet retired craftsmen. The Hamilton Wood Type Printing Museum houses over 1.5 million wood letter forms and are used in the hands-on workshops offered by the museum. One weekend each month, artists from across the Midwest head to Two Rivers, Wisconsin to attend printmaking workshops led by and filled with some of the region's top creative talent. Typeface brings the past and present together in this fascinating look at the Hamilton Wood Type Museum. For more information on Typeface the film, head to tinyurl.com/Typeface the film. Text Guru and MagicPad are 2 new applications that were recently released for the iPhone, which finally give you the ability to cut, copy, and paste text. Text Guru for $4.99 is the more robust of the 2 apps. However, MagicPad at just $3.99 will handle your text editing needs with ease. Both apps are available in the iTunes App Store and have been getting rave reviews throughout the iPhone user community. So go check them out. If you have always wanted to customize your Adobe Photoshop palette and menu items so that you can truly work the way that you want to, Adobe has given us Adobe Configurator. Configurator basically enables you to drag and drop tools, menu items, action scripts, and prefab widgets into a custom panel that you can then integrate into Photoshop. The technology is built on the Adobe Air platform, which never ceases to amaze me. Configurator should be available this month from the Adobe Labs website and only works with Adobe CS4. I would love to see this new tool made available for use within all of the Creative Suite applications. Hopefully this is a sign of things to come. To see a demo on how this product works, check out tinyurl.com/Adobe Configurator. And last but not least, my holiday gift selection for the week. It's the USB optical liquid crystal mouse from the folks at cleargear.com. The mouse contains a liquid aquarium with the most adorable clownfish, just like in Finding Nemo. You could have your choice of wired for $16.99 or wireless for $21.99. Why have that boring mouse when you could have a lifelike tropical aquarium at your fingertips? This optical liquid mouse can be found just in time for the holiday gift giving season at tinyurl.com/liquid mouse. So that's all the creative news I have for the week of November 10th, 2008. Be sure to check out all of our Get Creative videos at getcreativenews.tv. This is Shellie Hall with Get Creative. Take care.